Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here on the channel. On today's video I will be discussing the inverse head and shoulders on the Bitcoin 1 hourly chart. As well, we will be discussing the parallel channel here on the 30-minute chart on Bitcoin. And as well, we will be going into the 4 hourly time frame, where we are seeing, of course, this falling wedge breaking out and right now seeing a perfect retest on this level. As well, we will be talking about the horizontal level of the 31K once again. And we will be talking about the parallel channel towards the downside, where, of course, Bitcoin is still finding resistance on. And, of course, I will be as well doing a zoom-out view here once again about the Bitcoin weekly chart on the logarithmic time frame. So, guys, if this sounds interesting for you, make sure to right away smash up these likes here. And let's go right away into the video. So, to start off videos right away here, guys, let me start off with going into the extreme low time frame. So what we are right now seeing here on the 30-minute time frame is quite interesting. We're seeing a parallel channel getting unfolded here, and we're seeing, of course, clearly the top side providing resistance and the lower side providing support. So in order to, of course, break this trend towards the downside, because we are right now on the 30 minutes clearly in a downtrend, guys, I do want to be seeing, of course, a breach through of this resistance target on the upside as well here. Of course, if we're going to just get rejected, I do expect to get supported on the lower side. But yeah, as long as we're not going to break through this resistance line on the top side, I don't see bullish momentum coming in towards the market. So this is, of course, a thing that you really want to be looking out for in terms of whether you want to be bullish or bearish on the 30-minute time frame. So that is quite interesting. But of course, I don't only base my facts here on one single time frame and, of course, one single chart here, because yesterday we have been as well looking at the inverse head and shoulders. You can see over here, left shoulder getting created, the head getting created over there, and the right shoulder over here. Since seeing the breakthrough of the neckline, you can see right now we are having a perfect retest of the neckline, and this can be really helping us to, of course, still reach our price targets towards these higher levels. So yeah, this is quite interesting to see here. And personally, yeah, I do think that we are at least going to see some supportive bounces coming in from off this level. But as well, I've been saying it several times, guys, the options expiration is tomorrow. And tomorrow, the bears want to be having the price below the 32K here. So please, yeah, it looks like a very clear setup, but please always keep in your back of your mind that these options are going to expire and that they want to be pushing the prices below the 32K. So there can be still for sure come some more downwards pressure in towards the market in the coming day here. So yeah, make sure to keep your eyes out on it. But I mean, yeah, generally speaking, this previous resistance target is a very good accumulation level where you can be buying up some Bitcoins at. So yeah, it looks pretty exciting and looks like a pretty good opportunity as well, in my opinion, since having right now that perfect retest, of course. So looking forward towards it. And as well, if we can be breaking through this resistance line on the top side, for sure we can be seeing some higher prices getting reached here. So yeah, it looks quite interesting. So then as well, we have the 4 hourly time frame here for Bitcoin. The 4 hourly time frame was, of course, forming a beautiful falling wedge here for Bitcoin. And since, of course, we have been seeing the breach through of this target over here, we have been retesting our previous resistance target as support every single time here, with still this price target sitting way higher from the point that we're right now trading on, with another 21% increasement towards the 40.2K here. So yeah, we can be potentially, of course, create some more volatility towards the upside if we're going to reach this price target on the top side. It looks clearly like a breakout of a falling wedge. So yeah, personally, I do think we want to be taking it quite seriously, and yeah, you do want to be anticipating higher prices from here on. But will it be happening today or tomorrow? It can be also for sure taking a little bit more time till we're going to reach it. So yeah, personally, I've been saying it several times here as well on the channel right now. I do think 30K is the bottom of Bitcoin in this drop-off. And I personally as well don't think that we're going to go much lower than this. So yeah, that's also my reason to think here. Yeah, in the end of the day, we're going to create some more volatility towards the upside here. Since seeing, of course, this retest coming in here of the falling wedge, this looks like a clear setup here to see, of course, Bitcoin rising for another approximately 22% towards the upside. So are these bad accumulation zones? For sure not here. We've been discussing it several times as well on the 28K here, well being live. These are very good accumulation zones that we are right now trading on. So yeah, quite exciting what we are right now having here. For sure, I do think that we're going to create more volatility. And as well, if I'm going to enable some indicators, let me enable the MACD and the EMA ribbon here to determine if we're going to run into some resistance or support. So yeah, you can see clearly the EMA ribbon here on the 4 hourly time frame has been providing us resistance along the way every single time once we're going lower. And you can see clearly as well, right now on these 4 hourly candles we're right now trading on, we are getting massive resistance from the EMA ribbon. So yeah, for me, what will be bullish, of course, is of course a breach through of the EMA ribbon. As long as we're not going to do so, yeah, this will be still providing us resistance. And you do want to be trading above it, so you can be finding support on the EMA ribbon. So yeah, it will be a quite necessary thing to do to see a breakthrough on, and as long as we're not trading above this level around the 34k, 34, let's say 35k, yeah, once again, you don't want to be extremely bullish because Bitcoin is still clearly setting lower highs with as well lower lows. So yeah, let's see how it will be resulting. Will be resulting in another leg down here. That's also a thing that we can be seeing potentially here in the MACD, because the MACD, guys, is signifying that we're seeing an uptrend getting started here. So you can see higher lows getting created here. So this is already indicating, and we have been seeing this already yesterday, literally on this candle over here where we were seeing the big wick getting created. We were discussing it already with you guys on the stream. We are seeing, of course, the trend of the sellers is going towards the upside. So it means that the sellers are exiting the market and that they are getting exhausted. So yeah, pretty likely to see as well. And yeah, as well quite bullish, because we also resulted here in a bullish crossover. What as well since then helped to push up the price with another approximately 10% towards the upside since then. But of course after that we rejected already a little bit more towards the downside right now. So yeah, looks quite good here as well. As the thing that I still want to be saying here, yeah, we are also in a lower high structure, so this can be potentially as well giving us a signal that the buyers are also getting quite exhausted as well, and that we are still in this downtrend. So yeah, everything can still happen here, because you can see the sellers are getting exhausted and the buyers are getting exhausted. It looks to be that we are squeezing in a momentum in a phase, and of course we have to be choosing a direction if we're either going to go up or down here. So yeah, it's going to be a quite exciting time here what we're going to have, because it can for sure go still each direction from here on. So as well, very important to talk about here is the 31k, guys. I've been saying it several times here. 30k is my bottom. 30k is my bottom target for Bitcoin. Maybe a lot of people will disagree with me. Maybe people think that's not smart to say from you, because yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. Of course, there's always a possibility that we're going to go towards the 25k here. And for me, it's as well my worst case scenario. But if we're going to really go towards these levels around 25k, how long are we going to stay there? I don't think that we're going to close the daily candle on the 25k personally. So yeah, I do think that the 30k is the bottom for Bitcoin, and there are several reasons for it. First of all, of course, the massive support from January over here, and the more times we're knocking on this door, the more likely it will be that we're going to break down as well here. So yeah, for sure, I do want to be seeing some more prices towards higher levels getting pushed here, but in order to see so, we first have to be surviving this Friday with the option expiration. So yeah, we're trading on massive support. We know as well, if we're talking about the VPVR, that there is not a lot of volume support below us. So as long as we're trading on this level, it's healthy. But of course, if we're going to close a daily candle below the 30k here, I will be flipping bearish, and I will be, of course, yeah, I will be flipping bearish, and it will be looking pretty worse for Bitcoin from there on. So yeah, personally, I still think that we're not going to see a daily candle close below the 30k, like I've been saying several times here on the channel. There are several reasons for it, and of course, to go right away into the first reason here is because of the logarithmic growth curve, guys. I've been seeing this several times, saying this several times yesterday as well on the channel. I uploaded a dedicated video about it. In that video, I was discussing, of course, that Bitcoin was doing something exactly the same here in 2017. In 2017, if you set up this Fibonacci from here on, from swing low to swing high, and use the 1.61 extension level, you can see we perfectly retested this level and kickstarted the bull run. Right now, if you're going to set up, of course, once again, a Fibonacci from this, the swing low here, 2015, towards swing high here in the bull market high, you see as well, if you're enabled the 1.618 here, it is currently providing a support. So, yeah, personally, I don't really see Bitcoin breaking below this level. If we're going to break below this level, this is going to be quite bearish for Bitcoin. So, yeah, looking forward towards how this will be reacting, of course. But, yeah, also one of these reasons is what is, of course, currently signifying, yeah, there will be a huge amount of accumulation going around on these levels, and yeah, you don't want to be missing out on this opportunity. And as well, coming together for right now, looking to the daily charts, guys, yeah, we are clearly right now still in a downtrend, and you can see as well the downtrend on the RSI getting created. In order to, of course, flip bullish on Bitcoin, you do want to be seeing the downtrend on the RSI getting broken here, and as well the downtrend here in the parallel channel getting broken. So yeah, the top side of resistance has to be broken here in order to, of course, see some higher highs getting created here. For now on, once again saying, for now on, it is not necessarily looking like we are going to see this breakthrough on the top side getting created here. But I mean, guys, we are coming closer and closer every single time here, because we only have to be breaking through the 37k here in order to break through the top side of resistance. And I do think, yeah, the more time it takes us to reach this level, the more likely it will be as well that we're going to break through, and the more touches we're going to have, the more likely it will be as well that we're going to break through. But of course, if we're first breaking through this level over here, it will be as well resulting in some more RSI trend towards the upside. And of course, if we can be breaking through this resistance line as well, I mean, this will be the extreme bullish driver in the market. And personally, I do think, yeah, we are still looking bearish at the moment, but on the weekly, we're trading on such a very important level of support that it is, for me, very stupid to not benefit from this market shakeout. I will be for sure buying up the dip here, and I will be for sure benefiting from it. And that is, of course, also the reason why I'm doing so right now. So yeah, guys, these are basically my thoughts on Bitcoin. I definitely think that we're just getting started here. You also saw my 30 minutes and of course the 1 hourly candle thoughts here. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to reward this video with smashing up the likes, guys. And of course, if you watch till the end here, say something in the comment section that you watched till the end. It would be amazing if you did so. Guys, thank you so much for watching once again to this amazing new video here on the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next one. And of course, the next video here on the channel will be another Ethereum update, and after that I will be working once again on a special video what you guys want me to make a video on. So let me know in the comment section what I have to be making a video on. But nevertheless, guys, thank you so much for watching, and peace out. Goodbye.